So right here, right now, what you're looking at is my average commute from school to home. It's Monday, currently October 29th, 2018. And right now I am it's about 3:21. Just got off school. I filled my car with gas. About less than half a tank, to be honest. Work's been kind of rough. They only scheduled me one day this week, only on Wednesday. 5-hour shift, so 7:35, so it's just like, I don't like math, so let's see, like 7 times 5, $35 that day, just for that week. Gee, real good. I could be making better, you know. As of right now, at the time, new game came out, Red Dead Redemption 2. Very excited. A lot of my friends like it, and they say it's a really good game. I should focus more on the drive and on the road. So it's a lot nicer to look at. Even if October's winding down and November's about to set itself in, which means everything's going to start to be dead. All the trees are just going to be brown instead of the pretty light greens and oranges and yellows and reds that we've got. No more football games for high school, at least. I won't be going to no more of those. Homecoming's long past. Only really like 3 weeks, but goddamn, it feels like a long time because so much has happened. I mean, nothing drastic. It's just, I don't know. Life can happen, and things can just get kind of into it a little bit. Farmers are coming in, they're getting the last crops out too. A nihilist would probably say that the world is preparing for the dead. It's kind of a shitty way to put it. You think about it, we're all preparing for all the nature to kill over. Instead of hibernate, it doesn't really die, you know. It just kind of hibernates, waiting for it to go to sleep, and soon we'll start retreating into our homes for good. Only real time outside is just spent those little in-between moments from the path from our front doors to our cars, and from our cars to the front doors of our workplaces and our schools. Most of it's spent inside, and cold starts setting in. Sick happens. Yeah. I know I haven't posted another little, what the fuck would you call this? A vlog? I guess. These aren't typical vlogs. I'm not shouting. I don't have Supreme clothing. That's what they even wear. Shit. Boy, I hope you didn't see my address. That'd be really creepy. And then that's my house. This is my home. My brother's home, so I'm gonna really count on him taking full care of the dog. I'm gonna head out back, take a walk in the field behind my house, because I really feel like talking a little bit more. The video's only 3 minutes long, so it's not much of a video. How's the zoom? Zoom's okay. Still like the smell of that air. If it is a little cold. Gotta look at my yard. Ooh. Little brown squirrel over there. I'll go chasing after him. I won't. That's what I meant to say. Out back to the fields behind my house. This little makeshift trail. I can't remember what we used this for. My brother, we were little, he'd head back here on occasion. and sunny days, Sundays, I could recall. And this would all be sand. It would still be. Right now it's just dirt. So I guess it's the same thing. It'd just be a lot more dry. Look at that. Farmland. It's the way I like it. Let's see, should I go right or left? Right or left? Let's go left. We come back here, me and my brother anyways, and a lot of dogs in my neighborhood. Hope you don't mind. I don't mind, I like dogs. I like cats more though, but I do like dogs. I own a dog, for Christ's sake. This is much better. Don't gotta worry about anybody. Don't gotta worry what people are thinking. Or why I'm holding the phone like this. Why I'm talking to myself practically. It's just me out here. Just me and dogs. That's kind of it. And dogs don't judge. They do. They do judge, I'm sorry. I think that dog is judging me right now. But they don't. Lost it again. Come back for it later. The other half of my keychain, my car keys, is gone again. Happened today. I don't care. I'll trace my steps, come back for it. It's already lost. I don't feel like walking back. Maybe cloudy, maybe a little cold. But I like it. It's nice. If I were depressed and a nihilist, which I am not, I'd say this is reflective of my inner emotions right now. But I'm not. Things could be better, but they could also be a lot worse. At least that's how I was taught. That's how I was raised. Things could be better. Things could also be a lot worse. Sure, I could have a lot of money. I could have enough to... could have more than just to be able to scrape by, which is what I'm doing with my cash flow. Sure, could be a little bit more happy, I guess. Sure, I could have a better job that I like, and I enjoy doing, or I could just not have to work at all. But then again, I could be my family as a whole could be poor, instead of just me being poor. My parents couldn't be around, my brother could be gone, my dog could be dead, my friends could be all either non-existent, gone, I could have no friends. I could not live in the nice little house that I've come to know and love. So, yeah. I can't complain. I cannot complain about my life, and that, my friends, is why I despise. And this is going off on a tangent. That doesn't explain why I hate people who are ungrateful about their lives. I get the idea that you want to be better. You should want to be better. You should have that aspiration. But you don't get anywhere by complaining. You see that, in my opinion, that is why. That is what's wrong right now. Not that I'm saying there's a lot wrong with the world. Well, there is. But in terms of my world, and probably your world, wherever you're watching this from, in my world, in rural America, life is good. Hunting stand up there. Pretty cool. We had turkeys coming through here. I guess suppose some deer too. See that? What do you think? Should I check it out? I don't know. I won't do that today. If I'm gonna check that out, I'm not gonna go alone. Hell, I don't know if it's running or not, but it looks kind of old. Ooh, grass is getting tall. Maybe over that trailer was that hunting stand, but it looks pretty nice. Just walk by here all the time, huh? Anyways, I'm going off on tangents again. As of right now, people around me, people I'm friends with, people I go to school with and work with and talk to, we shouldn't complain here in America or any other first world country for the most part. Might sound a little close-minded, maybe I do. But you got it good here if you live here. Could be much worse. Could be in the Middle East, where gunfire and explosions and death is just something that's written off. Or in Saudi Arabia, where domestic violence, which is also in the Middle East, but domestic violence and rape and things of that nature are just brushed off and are even seen as part of your religion. Could be in Asian countries, poorer Asian countries, where things are not so, everything is poor or still recovering. Could be in, I should think mostly of North Korea. You could be in North Korea, where it's like tyrannical dictatorship is just running everything, controlling what you and your family would think, and not letting you be free for the most part. It could be in cramped cities in China, where the pollution in the air is so bad that you gotta wear a surgical mask just to get around day to day. But that's about probably the only bad part I can think of about China. If there's any other bad parts about China, feel free to let me know, because to be frank, I don't know much about this world as I'd like to admit. I don't normally talk about worldwide issues this often. Maybe it just comes with all this walking. I think that trail is abandoned. Man, I'm curious, really curious. Please, if anybody's watching, please leave a comment down below. Ask me tell me, should I go in the trailer? Should I take a look next episode? My little walks. Although, I'm definitely bringing a friend if I am. Because going in there all you're lonesome like that, especially out here in the field. Well, yeah, there's lots of houses nearby, but still, a scream can be muffled. I could walk in that trailer and never come out. And then all my so-called problems could be over. Wouldn't have to work anymore, wouldn't have to worry about school. Wouldn't that be horrible? And come on, I'd rather worry about my life than not have one, right? You would too. I know it. Before we start heading back right now, circling this little square, eyeing out that trailer. It's the right time of year to be checking out abandoned places, in my opinion. Halloween time. Halloween is only 2 days away. Unfortunately, it's a Wednesday, which really does suck, at least in 2018. Man, when Halloween's on like a Friday or a Saturday or even Sunday, it's really freaking great, you know? No, it's funny. I was planning on trick-or-treating one last time with a friend. We were, for the hell of it. Just for the fun of it, you know? Why not? I stopped trick-or-treating back in 7th grade. It's my last time. It was more or less a split-second decision. I didn't prepare. I didn't have a costume ready. So I went with my brother's old Little League uniform. He was a baseball player last Halloween. Which is probably not how I pictured it way back when. I would picture I'd always have my costumes. I'd be a cop, or I was a cowboy once. I was a gangster too. My brother was also a gangster, but I was a gangster a year later. Whole vest and fedora. Little prop Tommy gun too. God. Something like that. Okay, prop Tommy gun. I don't know. I talk about guns, but I probably shouldn't. It's not my specialty. I don't know anything about guns. Recreationally or controversially, I don't know anything about guns. Don't. I'm not a hunter. I can shoot things. I've never shot a gun in my life. Unless you count a paintball gun or a Nerf gun, but I doubt a Nerf gun counts. Paintball gun? Nah. Things fucking hurt. They do. I went paintballing. That's, I guess, if that's what you call it, going paintballing. Once, friend's birthday, we were like 13. I was 13. It was his 13th, it was like his 13th or 14th birthday, I believe. We went out a little track, just a little ways out of town. And went over the rules, don't shoot above the neck or above the bottom part of your neck. No neck shots, no face shots, because paintballs, if you've ever been shot by one, they hurt like hell. And well, it's safe to say, first track we went on, shot in the neck twice, and once in the ear. That stings. It stings for like a little while, but after the pain don't linger. It don't linger that long. I wore my worst sweatshirt, intentionally, of course, because that was going to be getting covered up in paint. Never wore that sweatshirt again after that day. It was an old Jordan's sweatshirt. I used to really like it when I was in middle school. It was black, it had this weird logo. It wasn't the Jordan logo, but it had a different kind of logo. Which the logo itself was red and black and white. On the right part of your chest. The zipper was the Jordan logo, little circle with Michael Jordan in the middle. I liked that part. That one was really cool. And it fit me. It was really nice. Pretty much wore it only on Fridays, because back then Fridays were sacred. I only wore certain things on Fridays. Middle school, I always wore a Minecraft t-shirt. Yeah, one of those kids back then. First gen Minecraft kid. That's what you'd say. Think. Friend introduced it to me the summer before 5th grade, and it was over. 5th grade, all I ever did was Minecraft. Just fucking played the shit out of it. Drew pictures of it, talked about it. It was everywhere. Everybody did it at the time. It was the newest thing. Recess, people were playing on their phones. Kids were talking about it, drawing pictures of it in class. And you'd be getting home and you'd either be playing on with your friends on the Xbox, or you'd be playing with random strangers on the computer. Didn't know it then, but I guess I and most of my friends were the major contributors to what turned Minecraft into the Fortnite of its day. Still a little game that people burst in popularity. Soon was taken over by kids. To the point where it was almost a laughingstock of games. And more seen as a babysitting service than an actual fun game. And even though I still like Minecraft, I haven't played it in 2 years. The last time I played it was boring. I guess you could say I evolved. Better games. Far Cry. Grand Theft Auto and shit. And yeah, Grand Theft Auto is what I moved on to soon after. 4th, 5th, 6th grade. It was Grand Theft Auto. I was definitely too young to be playing it. Definitely too young to be playing it. Oh, my house. I haven't found my keychain. Maybe it fell off somewhere on the way there. Either that or it's lost. I don't care. Let's buy another one. We probably shouldn't. Go save up for Red Dead 2. Hey. I'll find it. I'll find it. So I think that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna go inside. I'm getting cold. Hands getting cold. Running low on battery life. So, hey, if you're watching and if you care, leave a comment. Tell me if you want me to explore that old trailer. Get a friend, maybe 2. Head down, take a look, see if someone lives there or not. Maybe to spice up the thing. Maybe spice up this walking series.